Hi, good evening. Welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines. Another update of the work in progress on Nanay's house. And finally the rain has stopped, mercifully, but of course it's left everything either deep in water or deep in mud. So we're looking now at the progress that's been made, amazing progress, because so much change. This is only day 11 for working on this house, which I think is nothing short of amazing. It's just a team of usually between 4 and 5 men, and very hard workers, and very resourceful. You know, they're not working with great facilities. They do have a cement mixer, which of course is helping a lot. But apart from that, they're all hand tools. Now imagine that, they're all hand tools. So let's take a look at what's happening. We actually got as far as seeing that the roof line has now been continued on for that extension. And the extension is for a dirty kitchen for Nanay and a washroom, which takes it out of the house. You can see that it has turned out to be quite a substantial footprint. Now, normally we would, you know, when we're putting up houses for the poor, this would be how big the house would be, and they would be very grateful for that. So right now we're getting so far on. The roof is done. All of that roofing there, it's all done in situ. They hand the wood up there and they form the wooden roof. They're not doing rafters, they're not doing the formers for the roof on the ground and then hauling them up there. They actually make that roof up in the sky, in other words. And everything has to be brought in bags. It's all very labor intensive. I'm going to take a walk down there and show you a closer look. Now while that's happening, other work is in abeyance. We're waiting, and we try to rotate the workers so that if they can't do some aspect of the job, then they will be able to be gainfully employed. Now, obviously that's important for us because we have a limited budget. So here's the inside, the living room. This is the living room. Hey! And that's a visitor. Hey, come on, baby. a blonde, and very playful too. This one is from Julio's house. Well, look at you. So you can see now that all the rendering is actually starting to dry. As soon as it starts turning white. Hey! Oh, playful dog. Now, in the beginning, we actually planned. Oh, okay, yes, yeah, I see you. We actually planned that between this post and here would be the sheltered walkway. And then, as we progressed and looked, I thought that it would be nice to have a much bigger floor, a much bigger area for the living room. So we have Nanay's bedroom over there. There's the toilet and the bathroom, and we incorporated the edge as being in part of the room itself. So at first This was where the wall was going to be, and then we swapped it and we made this the outside wall. And by continuing the roof line, we were able to still continue to have our sheltered walkway. Now this comes in for some pretty heavy rain, so there's going to be some serious digging away of soil, and this will be widened so that it covers in, so that it's covered there by the roof line, reflected in the roof line. We'll put a retaining wall in here, and then with that retaining wall, all of this soil that's going to be taken out will be put over the other side. The retaining wall will be built up, and they will have little drainage ports in there, but in the main we'll be able to stop the runoff into here, which creates all of this mess. Now, very happily, we are seeing gradual use of all of the materials that have been taking up the space. So all of the timber that was there is all starting to be used. There's one, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 support posts there at the back, 1 support post here, 2, 3. That's for this overhead roof cover, and there are the support posts for that. What we're starting to see now is the beginning of a step here, and later that's Pastor Timio, and he will be putting that same rendering from the inside will be going on the outside. Hey Timio.
Hey.
Here's a makeshift scaffolding for putting up the cladding. We're going to clad both sides. That was always the intention. Cladding obviously on the outside now. And this bamboo is used, as you can see. There's Beanie. Our little visitor again. What? What then? Huh? What is it? This is a pretty dog. Aren't you? You're a beauty. Yes, you are. Very friendly. Nice coat. She's like any other Filipino dog. She's very skinny. Look at the waist on there. Now, yep, come on, let's go. Come on. And coming out, going in, showing the bathroom. The water drain out, there's a little hole there. This is a stand-on toilet. Doesn't have, or will not have, toilet seat. There'll be a supply of water brought in, and this will be the bathroom. Now, so looking out, you see the posts, corner posts are actually what show you what the footprint of the building will be. And this will be a pretty big area. I'm thinking that maybe this could be also used for the dining room area too, so that would leave this area in here as being complete sort of family room, living space. That's what we're thinking right now. At some point in the future, this roofing could actually be redone and take it through to that post, which would mean we'd be able to get rid of this, but it's not a priority right now. We're very, very tight. We're over budget. Struggling just to finish this now for Nanay and get her in here. This, the reason that this has not been so far finished on the cladding is because it would interfere with the work that's going on for the extension. And there's all the roofing that's gone in. At some point there will be some re-education of how the roofing trusses are made, but right now I see that as a very gradual process. You start coming in and trying to change everything, instead of being able to put up a house like they're able to do now in 3 to 14 days. That's what they can do this. Like someone said from America, wow, in America they'd still be waiting for the permit, and here things are different. We're way, way up in the mountains, very isolated. If you look out at any of the views, you'll see just how far we are from the kind of reality that... Hello, BB.
Hi.
Brief as always. That's beautiful, BB. But if you look over there, over the red, that shows you where we are. It shows you the kind of situation that we're in. Look, it's hills everywhere. And here's our goat again. And our babies. Have to put in a little shot of our babies. Aren't they beautiful? They find a little place there which keeps them warm, and that's the little puppy there of the dog that we've just seen in Nanay's house, another visitor. And this is Beck, who is doing some washing, helping Nanay. So lots of change, lots of stuff happening. We moved from one building project to another, getting as much done as we can, bringing as much welcome change to our hilltop. So there they are. We did get I didn't even go down. Timio took the key for the red truck, brought the red truck and brought up the materials that were in there. I didn't even have to leave the house, which was wonderful. Okay, that's work in progress. To my eyes, it's looking wonderful. Nothing's perfect, and we don't expect it to be. Bit by bit, we're bringing change and bringing order and getting everything cleaned up. It takes time and patience. Okay, so bye for now. This is a foreigner in the Philippines at the site of Nanay's house. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you again.